Hello again. Welcome back. I'm gonna start off with something soft, nothing too crazy. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, 3 days in a row now, have not answered questions from the press. You would think that someone who's running for president would want to get their ideas out there, get their message out there, be out there as much as they possibly can. I find it weird that even Kamala Harris isn't speaking. I know that a lot of people question Joe Biden's cognitive ability.
I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
But Kamala Harris doesn't have that against her, so I'm wondering why she's not out there speaking more, answering questions. They have literally been rushing the press out of the room as soon as they're done.
Come on, you guys. Come on, let's go. Come on, thank you. Come on, guys. Thank you. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Especially after stating something as extreme as saying there should be a 3-month mask mandate. You would think that Joe Biden would answer some questions about that. Clearly, people would have a lot of questions about a policy that extreme, but no questions.
Every single American should be wearing a mask when they're outside for the next 3 months at a minimum. Every governor should mandate mandatory mask wearing.
Early September, Hillary Clinton was supposed to testify about the emails about Benghazi. An appeals court overturned it and said that Hillary Clinton basically has no reason to testify.
Three-judge panel in the D.C. Court of Appeals ruled against Judicial Watch and for Hillary Clinton. The panel overturned a lower court order requiring Clinton to testify under oath about her private email server and Benghazi.
2 of the judges in the appeals court were appointed by Obama, and the other one was appointed by George Bush. So yes, no one can really be surprised by that.
It's still happening. The attorneys at the Justice Department are colluding with Hillary Clinton's attorneys. It happens. They're fighting us together. It's incredible, and it's a betrayal of everyone who expected law and order from this new Justice Department.
Honestly, it's super disappointing to find out that there's still people helping Hillary Clinton get away with her crimes.
And frankly, Attorney General Barr and Secretary Pompeo are partly responsible for this adverse result because their agencies have been defending her in the lower courts repeatedly and trying to stop our discovery.
It's disappointing that William Barr is possibly involved in helping Hillary Clinton get away with this. It's disturbing to me because I really liked him and had a lot of respect for him, and this makes me look at him different. Today, Kevin Clinesmith's lawyer, Kevin Clinesmith was a former FBI lawyer. A lawyer came out and said that he's going to plead guilty to falsifying evidence in order to continue surveillance on Carter Page.
What he'll plead guilty to is altering a renewal for a FISA application to keep the surveillance going on Carter Page, who had been a former Trump campaign advisor. He altered an email to make it seem like Carter Page had not been or was not known to have been a source for another U.S. intelligence agency, when in fact Page said he had done some work for the CIA. Now that could have been important to the FISA court.
Devin Nunes was quick on this. He knew right away that something was up.
You sniffed this story out and told us what they did in March of 2018 with your Nunes memo.
The notes now say that it was Biden who actually brought up this issue of going after Flynn on the Logan Act. So clearly, the previous administration knew that they were spying on the Trump campaign. Joe Biden should have known at that time to put a halt to this. So he is just as guilty as everybody else. And I don't mean guilty in the sense that he broke any laws, but he knew damn well that something was occurring using our intelligence apparatus in this country, the FBI and the Department of Justice.
It's also very disappointing that the Kevin Klein-Smith story is not a bigger headline. It should be very disturbing to everybody how corrupt the FBI was through all of that. Thank you for watching. Please watch my other video. Hopefully I'll be getting another one out in the next couple of days. I hope you enjoyed watching. Remember to always think for yourself, do your own research. Don't take anybody, not even my word for anything. Do your own research always. Thank you. Bye.
See, I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself in the manner in which I talk about it.